All right, everybody. Welcome back to Peter Sign Log Cabins. I got all kinds of stuff to show you today. They had a little bit of downtime, so they got caught up on some cabins, gazebos, and so on and so forth. So I got something real interesting to show you here. I tell you guys, Henry's old school in the way he does stuff. This contraption here is a treadmill for a horse. So it's what they do is they bring the horse up. They bring it up on the treadmill up here. It's got a trough up there. The horse will start eating. It's got a brake system right here. They release it. The horse starts walking. It has a pump up here, so on and so forth. It's got a braking system. You got your belt. And this is how they spray the cabins. The horse gets to walking. It turns the pump, goes through the hose, goes in the other side on the cabin over there. Or I'm sorry, in the new barn, and they spray it. That's how your stain gets on that cabin. And if you're interested, Saturday mornings he does this with a horse. $20 you can come up and watch it. I'm just kidding, but he does do it. And I'll get it one time. I'll get the horse. We'll get the horse on there, and we'll get it up and running and show you. Got my shower house over there. We'll come up and finish it one day. Me and Henry's gonna finish it. And I got a bar to build, so we're gonna kill two birds with one stone, make an outside bar and finish the shower house. That's, I'll get that on the video when I do it. I'm in no hurry. We got a little hunting shack here, customer ordered. This is not log, but it's a pine tongue and groove. It's got a little 3 foot by 6 foot porch on it. Yeah, it's a little 3 foot by 6 foot porch, and the interior itself, so it's 6 foot by 6 foot. This is gonna be a little hunting shed. He's gonna lift this thing up 1 foot in the air. So let me show you the inside of this. Something like this right here was $2,800. So the interior isn't finished, but it's got the stud walls. I haven't personally talked to the guy. Looks like he's going to hunt out of it, so he's going to finish it. Probably throw a little heater in. I think propane. It won't take the. You get a little gas buddy to heat this thing. It's like I said, it's going to be 10 feet in the air. Something like that was about $2,800. I got a couple more in here. He's been catching up on. Let's go this way. I'm going to draw for that rocker later too when I'm done with this video, so keep watching. Okay. This was another customer's. This cabin here is a 10 by 20. Now that's 10 by 20 with a porch. So this porch is 10 foot. I think it's 6 foot. Yep, it's a 10 foot by 6 foot porch. It does have a loft in it, and this loft is insulated. So if you decide to sleep up there or whatever, it is insulated. It is oil-based stain, treated floors, treated runners, and it has white cedar for railing. And this is a full log. And this is an off-grid cabin. The customer that got this is going to use it for a little, like a little camping cabin. I think it's going to buy a pond. But it's the same thing. It's got the double pane windows. Got the cedar trim. You got your rafters. And you got a little loft up here for storage, or you get up there and sleep and it'd be tight. But you could do it. And the interior on this is that's 10 foot. By 14 foot. This would actually make a little neat man cave, little bar, something to put out back. You could get it smaller, you could get a little bigger. You can put your little bar, put your TV up, put your TV in the corner, get your little refrigerator, something for you and your buddies to hang out in, watch a little football, get out your wife's hair, you know, put you some neon lights up or whatever. But for the price, you really can't beat it. Let's see what he's getting out of this. Okay, regular price on this is $9,500. He's running a winter special on this for $8,500. So you get this cabin for $8,500. The regular price on it's $9,500. This is a winter special. In the winter time, he tries to catch up on gazebos. You know, customers order these smaller cabins. In the summertime, he gets busy, so he tries to get them all done in the wintertime. He is getting ready to start on the cabin next week, and it'll be a big one. And I'm going to show you the plans on that inside. So if you want something like this, I don't know how long it's going to go on, but he's knocked $1,000 off. They are brand new. This one is off-grid. It does not have the electric drilled in it, but he said if you want the electric drilled in it, he'll do it for free. Basically, you tell him where you want the electric, he'll run the holes down, and then you can run your wire up. Something like this doesn't take a lot of wire. I have a shed up at my property. It's only 50 amp. I run 2 crock pots with it, and a refrigerator, my neon lights, and all that stuff. I don't have no problem with it. My radio and all that stuff. So this 10x20 for the winter special is $8,500, and it's just like the other cabins. It's fully insulated. It's an insulated floor. It does have a flooring on the inside. It's a 6-inch tongue and groove for the floor, and it does have the tongue and groove on the ceiling. Let me show you that real quick. I don't think I got a good picture of that. So the ceiling is tongue and groove, and the floor is tongue and groove. So this cabin at $8,500, you have your inside and outside walls, and it is sprayed. It is completely finished. You have your ceiling, your insulation, you have your floor, and your insulation. The only thing you need to do is, if you want to, is run your electric up in here and bring your stuff in. You're good to go. Let's see what we got back here. This is a little, this is an 8x10. Something on this is $5,900. He's running a winter special on for $5,000. Let me get you some measurements. This does have a 4-foot porch. It's got a 4x8 porch. And it's the same way. It's insulated. The floor is done. And the ceiling is done the same way. This would be like something you see like a little ticket booth or something. You got windows, the cars go by on both sides, hand them tickets, a little hunting shanty, phone booth, or a kid's playhouse or something in that nature. And it's the same way, oil-based stain, bug and rot resistant, and 4x6 logs. And they're all custom built, so you can get them however you want them. You can get more windows, less windows. You can get a loft in it. He has built little playhouses like this. Puts a little step. He puts steps up there, and little slides coming out the side for windows. You got little barn windows, and anything you want. Got some gazebos. All this railing is cedar. It's white cedar. It's bug and rot resistant. You can get your choice of roof. These ones are just ones pre-built, so you can have them in stock. I don't know if I told you the price on this one. The regular price on this one is $5,900. He's running a winter special for $5,000. So you can take it from there if you want, if you want anything done or not done to it. These are, I'm pretty sure these are 10x10s. Yes, these gazebos are 10x10. The whole floor system is treated. It is a cedar railing, just like the cabins, and it is an oil-based stain. So everything on the bottom is treated. All of this is your white cedar, treated up here. You have your floor. Got a cool little design here in the floor. And it does have your ceiling in it. Now these are models he made. If you want them bigger, if you want them like egg-shaped or however you want, you can get them built however you want. And you can cut out some spots for this for electric, or you can just put the electric in when you get it. Pretty good. How much I hear he's been busy. I know they got to start a big cabin next. It's going to be 3 pieces put together. You guys can stop up here and sit. Well, these, I don't know how long these cabins are going to be here. These will be here for a minute. If you guys want something like that, you can just stop up and see Henry. If you live local. If you don't, give me a call and I'll get a hold of Henry and have him give you an estimate on something like that. But those are definitely winter specials. I'll take you in here. They make these rugs. Henry's mother-in-law makes these rugs. These things are thick. She sells them up here, or he sells them up here. They're 4 foot long. These are 20 bucks, and the 5-footers are 25 bucks. And I can tell you right now, you can't get this quality at Walmart. Those are nice. I said it once before, this kitchen setup right here, this cabinet, these 2 cabinets, this whole thing right here is right about $1,900. We got our live edge bench still up here. We got our table. I don't think these guys are going to get rid of their table, but they might. That's where they eat at. We have a glider here. This right here is special made. It is cedar. And I don't know if that's an epoxy finish or what that is, but that's nice. It's a white and red cedar mix. It is a glider. He just got this, so he hasn't put the glider part on it, but it actually glides. That's 500 bucks. We have our rocking chairs. This one we're going to give away. The smaller ones are 80. This one's 140. They do have them without these arms. It's just like a normal arm. They're $1 or 125. So I got a couple things I want to show you. I was in my house the other day, and I'm not going to stay there. I want to have Henry build me a cabin for my property when I go live in it. I got to thinking of what I actually need in a cabin. And people ask me, well, does it have this? Does it have that? When you order a cabin from Henry, if it's a ranch, it's one open spot. So it could be 14 by 44, 46, 48. It has no load-bearing walls. You can do whatever you want. You want a kitchen over here, you want a bathroom over there, you want a bedroom, you can just frame the walls in. Nothing has to be specially done. You can have anything you want to in it. With that being said, I measured my rooms in my house. My living room is 12 by 22, 264 square foot. My living room is only 12 feet wide. The cabins are 13.6 wide. So I'm going to gain another 1.5 feet. My kitchen is comfortable, but it's small. Raised 3 kids. It's a 10 by 12. My dining room, I really don't need. It's a 10 by 10. If I had a bar like I do in my cabin, I'm always just sitting at the bar. My bathroom's an 8 by 12. My bedroom's only 10 by 12, which my cabin bedroom is bigger than my one in my house. I go in there and sleep. That's about it. So, and I got a mudroom, and I have the laundry room downstairs, but I could easily put the laundry room in the mudroom. And that's only 8 by 8. So saying all that, adding up the square footage I have in my house, I only live in 764 square foot. Now, I have an upstairs to my house, but I never go up there. I have a dormer room and 2 bedrooms. I never go up there for nothing. I actually only live in 764 square foot. So, on Henry's cabins, a 14 by 46 gives you 644 square foot. And if you add, and that's on the main floor. So if you add the loft at 13 by 17, That gives you 221 square foot. That's 865 square foot. So a 14 by 46 cabin has 100 more square foot than what I live in. So what I'm saying is, if you want to design a cabin and you're not sure, if you think it's too small or you're not sure what you want to do, I would go in your rooms and measure how big you think you need it. Go in your living room, go in your bedroom, figure out what you need, what you don't need, and add it all up, and then that's going to give you your square footage. So that's what I come up with. I have another thing too. I found these guys on YouTube the other day, and it's called the Crocker Homestead. They're on YouTube and they're on Facebook. Check these guys out. They started from buying a piece of property to buying their cabin, and we didn't sell them a cabin. They got their own cabin. They did a shed conversion to a house. So, but they go step by step, because I know people ask me, well, how do you do this and this and that and the other? They break it down for you. They break it down on, how they bought it, how they bought their property, the cost value, how they did their bedroom, their whole house, and how they're going to be debt free. They got animals and all that stuff. I don't want to tell you everything. You'll have to watch it. But it's the Crocker Homestead, and they're on YouTube and Facebook, and they go in detail how they did it. It's good information. Check them guys out. If you've got any questions, you can give me a call at 740-739-8016, and I can give you any information you need on the furniture or the cabins, and I'll have Henry call you. Now let's do this rocking chair. Got everybody's name in here that signed up. Henry's hat. All right, here we go. I got a name. Oh boy. Melinda Dukowitz. Dukowitz. So I'm gonna put your name on Facebook. Give me a call, and we'll get this chair. We'll figure this chair thing out. But Melinda, you won the chair. All right, you guys. I think I covered everything. I don't know if I missed anything. Let me see here. I just got off work. I do have a normal job. So you go through here and make sure I told you everything. I think I got it covered. Like I said, I get a lot of people asking me about designs. They would change this and change that, and they wouldn't do this and they wouldn't do that. And remember, you can do anything you want. It's your cabin. You can design how small you want the kitchen, how small you want the bedroom, how big you want it, or how big you don't want it. Yep, that's pretty much it. All right, you guys. If you got any questions, give me a call at 740-739-8016. Or you can write Henry a letter. It's 2624 Cotting Road in LaRue, Ohio, 43332. Or if you're local, stop by, talk to him, see what he can do for you. I did forget something right here. This is the cabin they're going to do next. I told you they was going to connect them together, and they can do this if you're local. So this first cabin is going to be 44 foot. And they're going to tee off to the back, which is going to be a 34 footer, and which is going to have the master bedroom. It's going to have a laundry room. So, well, actually, here it is. We're going to have the bedroom and a bathroom. You're going to have a great room, and they're going to put the kitchen down here on this end. And then walking through this cabin over here, you're going to have, looks like a furnace room with a washer and dryer, and then you're going to have your master bedroom. See right there, you guys, what I'm telling you. This is 13.6 by 17. That's going to be a huge bedroom. Then they're going to have another one off it. It's going to be a 12. It's like 12 by 12. It's going to have a door that goes into it, and that's going to be, I think it's going to be like a hot tub room. So now this can only be done local. Henry will build this in the barn, tie the roofs together, and he'll go there on the site to assemble it. If you want something like this done and you want a big one and you maybe want a room off the back, he can put something like this off the back and deliver this one and set it up. But you're going to have a local contractor come in and build like a little walkway from one to the other, because Henry has to be home every night. He cannot leave the homestead to go to Texas or, over 3 hours away to do something like it. Takes way too long. But this is the next one that's going to be done. So this is going to be and this is going to be a ranch, but I'm pretty sure it's going to have probably like 15-foot ceilings. It's maybe a folding roof. I'm not sure. So this will be the next one. That'll be interesting. Be interested to see that. All right, you guys. Thanks for watching. If you got any questions, give me a call.